The Garden Report is powered by Prize Picks, the exclusive daily fantasy partner of the CLNS Media Network.
Hey, Barry Manning here. Welcome to a news edition of The Garden Report from Atlanta, where Jrue Holiday is with the team for the tail end of this road trip that he's missed all of so far. 4 straight games, his 4th tonight in the loss to the Hawks with the shoulder injury that he talked about this morning at shoot-around after getting some light shooting in. I described it as not necessarily a shoulder injury, which it's listed as, the AC joint, and not the dead arm that he described it as to the Boston Globe earlier last week. It's more of a lasting effect to the collision in Washington last Sunday before the Celtics stopped home for 1 game and then went out on the road again after that, a couple games actually. So still hard to tell exactly what he's dealing with here. It feels like a stinger is the most accurate description here, given the numbness in the arm and the lingering after effect of it here. The Celtics certainly proceeding with caution here. I asked Joe Mazzulla before the game his level of worry with it, and he said he's not worried about the injury at all. So that's easing your concern. I'd say going into the playoffs here, plenty of time for him to continue to sit. I'd say there's probably optimism he could play before the end of this trip even, and I know he described that, a desire to get back up there before the playoffs start to the Globe, especially if he's staying on this trip here. Getting some shots up, as we know, looking decent with it, comfortable, and taking some steps now. Even talking to the media at shoot-around's a good sign to me. So we'll keep you updated. There is a practice on Wednesday. Maybe we'll get more word on him then from Joe Mazzulla, as well as just visually of him out on the court. And until then, from Atlanta, I'm Bobby Manning. Check out our recap of tonight's loss to the Hawks over on Celtics All Access, and all the post-game reaction over on CLNS Media.
Testing my skills on Prize Picks this season is the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. If you have the skills, you can turn $10 into $1,000 with just a few taps. Use the code CLNS for the first deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy.